Hello, my lovelies. This is going to be your spiritual advice and guidance for the week. Let's see where we need to focus our energy. What is the starting point of this reading? Moon in Aquarius, free spirit, 23, your inner wild child awakens. I feel like there are big drastic changes that are coming for the collective. This is something that you need to embrace these changes. You need to go with the flow, roll with the punches, and you need to embrace your inner child. There's something that it's craving. There's something that it needs, and you need to embrace those things. It's going to be really important if you are a free-spirited individual, that you embrace those things. There's a reason why you have those gifts and abilities. There's a reason why you feel the way that you feel. So embrace those things. All right, Moon in Pisces, 24, wonder, follow your dreams. So that's pretty self-explanatory. The things that you wonder about, the things that you want to explore. I feel like you really need to embrace this wild child and this free spirit that you have, and you need to go focus on the things that you are curious about, that you wonder about, and definitely you will follow your dreams by doing so. Let's get one more of these. Moon in Libra, 19, love. Bring peace to your life and your relationships will flourish. So if there is something chaotic in your love life, then you need to find the balance, restore the balance, or find peace. Whether that's eliminating obstacles, people, places, or things, or whether that is focusing your love towards yourself, self-love and self-care, then you need to give that love that you would give to another to yourself so that you can finally have the love that you're looking for. All right, let's see what kind of starseed messages we have for the week. And I put a poll up to see what kind of readings you guys would like. It is listed on the community page. I think there's 3 different little polls up. So let me know. I want some feedback so I can change some things on the channel. Keep you guys entertained. Let's see what we have for starseeds. All right, what do we need to know for our starseed message? Breath of the Cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So this card is really significant in the fact that you need to embrace the bigger picture. You really need to be able to stop focusing on all of the small little problems in life and micromanaging every little thing or everyone around you. And you just need to focus on you. Focus on what you can change. The only person in the world you can change is yourself, so focus your energy where it's going to matter. So stop micromanaging the universe and shift your perspective. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down and take time in nature. So if everything has kind of gotten you down, or if you're getting the seasonal blues, or if you just got too much on your plate right now, take some time, take a step back and find a way to spend some time out in nature. Sorry, I'm tongue-tied because I'm hearing a lot of channeled messages coming through. So this is something where you really need to do something in nature, whether that's sitting by water, walking barefoot in the grass, sitting and watching the trees change color, or sitting out underneath the stars, the sky, the sunshine. Do something that involves nature, and it's going to help not only ground your energy, but give you some peace of mind. Okay, let's take a deep breath. Get all the extra energy out so we can get the words out. All right, we the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So you're birthing new things into creation. Your thoughts become things. It could be quite literally a child could be coming into the world for some of you, but this is also creativity. So if those things are stifled, remember that you are always loved by the divine. It's also telling you that if you don't feel that connection, especially to like your mom, your mother figure, that you can connect to that energy through the divine love. So that must be something that you guys need to focus on, or you need to connect to. That's what's coming through. Okay, let's get some animal messages. What do we need to know from the animals? Our spirit guides. What do the animal messages have for us this week? Parrot, let sunshine revitalize your soul and color transform your world. So I feel like there are a lot of transformations that are going to be taking place. We have the holiday season coming up, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, all that stuff. And a lot of times for the seasonal changes, people change and transform their appearance. It's also another card signaling that you may need to connect with nature and sunshine, so that could be significant. Chameleon, conceal ambition with patience until it is time to make your move. So if you have big dreams, big plans, big goals, don't tell everyone what they are until it's completed. There are people in the world that like to sabotage others' happiness because maybe they aren't as successful, if I could talk today, sorry guys. But it is something that you need to conceal until you are ready to make your move. So be cautious with that. Don't tell everybody what you're doing. Taurus, when changes are made for the sake of change itself, resist. So only make changes that support where you truly want to be in life. Don't change just because other people want you to be different. Be who you truly are. And if people are making you want to change, do it if it's right for you. All right, Keepers of the Light, what do we need to know for our weekly message? Ascended Masters, spiritual guidance, what is coming through? All right, Mahavatar Babashi, soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. So you may be spiritually waking up and realizing that we're all connected. I had a dream the other night about a huge group of trees, and in the spiritual realm I was hearing it's all connected. Everything that is a sentient being, meaning that it can think or it is alive, that is all connected. So spiritually speaking, we're connected to the earth, to the water, to the stars, to the land, to everything. Every living thing, we are connected to each other. And you may be starting to realize that all of that is actually a thing and you are all connected. All right, Lady Portia, Divine Order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So this is significant. It's really telling you that you need to focus on learning right now, especially a lesson. If there's something that you need to take away from a situation, do so. Grasp the lesson and go forward. This is important for you not only as a soul development, but on a spiritual level as well as a physical level. Once you master the lessons at this level, you ascend to the next level or the next highest learning point. So it's really important that you take these lessons and you grow to transform your life. White Eagle, ancestor spirit, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So you may be researching your family tree. You may be trying to find if you have ancestors or relatives or somebody that you want to connect to in spirit. It's also a card signaling that if there's ancestral wounding or wounding that has happened through generations, that the trauma has been carried, now is the time to break that cycle. You might be the cycle breaker in your family, and it's time to release those and start a new pattern with something positive and release all of the things that are negative that aren't working in your life. And you might be the one that it's the hardest for in your family if you're the cycle breaker. That tends to be a very big pattern. Okay, thank you, angels. What do we need to know for our angel advice this week? What messages do we have from the angels? Holy Love. So this card is really beautiful. Not only the actual card is beautiful, but the message. So holy love is love of the divine, agape love. It is pure, untainted, unadulterated love. It is the purest form of love. I love to equate this not only to divine love from our Creator, but also spiritual love would fall under that, as well as love that you would receive from maybe a small child because they're pure and innocent, or animals give this kind of love. So you may be needing to connect to any of those things in order to really feel that. Again, if you don't feel that kind of love, ask your spirit team, your angels, your guides, in order to show you more of that so that you can actually feel it. Sometimes you'll actually feel them wrap their energetic wings around us and encapsulate us in a hug. It's very beautiful. Signs and reminders. If you need them, you might be seeing them. So I myself pray for signs all the time. I always have. My entire lifetime I have prayed for signs from the divine to show me things, whether I'm on the right track, whether I should or shouldn't do something, whether something's going to happen that I've been asking about, trying to manifest, etc. So know that spirit angels, they always will show us signs. So be looking for them. Miracles happen every day. You just have to be open to receive them. So you could be seeing any signs, in particular butterflies, feathers, rainbows, birds. These look like blue jays to me, but it could be any sort of bird. Shooting stars is another one that's coming up. So any sign like that, or rainbows, if I didn't say rainbows, any of those signs could be coming up as confirmation that you're on the right path and that this message was for you. Okay, self-acceptance. So this card really symbolizes that you need to accept yourself wholeheartedly, and they're giving me a little flutter in my chest. So this is telling me that you need to love yourself first. You need to accept who you are, faults and all. You need to honor that our Creator created you to be different and stand out for a reason. We aren't meant to be cookie cutter individuals. We aren't meant to be all alike and all the same. We are meant to be individuals and stand out and be different for a reason. We all have our own spiritual path, our own spiritual calling here on this planet, and we all have our own soul and mission work here to fulfill. It starts with embracing who you are and who you are created to be as a whole, as a person. This is really key for you to be able to go forward on your path to accept and embrace who you are, faults and all. All right, let's get one more of these. Compassion. You need to have compassion for yourself as well as others. So whether that's extending an olive branch or squashing some sort of argument, whether that's helping somebody and offering a kind or a helping hand, or whether this is giving yourself grace and compassion for any sort of ups and downs, mistakes that we all make along this journey called life. Remember to give yourself and others compassion. Forgiveness and understanding. So wherever that needs to be in your life, learn to forgive. Embrace it because it will help set you free from anything that is holding you back. Negative energy is something that can manifest illness within our body, so it's really important that even if we don't want to forgive somebody or we don't want to tolerate bad behavior, just know that by forgiving this person, you release yourself from the prison that's holding you back. You don't have to accept bad behavior. You don't have to welcome people back that have hurt you. Know that forgiveness is a gift that you give yourself. Try and have compassion and empathy for yourself as well as being able to not only let go of any hurt. So ask your angel team to help you be able to have understanding and empathize with the other person's viewpoint. Vulnerability and freedom. So with vulnerability comes freedom. When you can stand in your true authentic self and you can accept yourself for who you truly are and what you bring to the table, you all of a sudden open up a world of freedom to yourself. This is freeing yourself from obstacles, freeing yourself from judgments, freeing yourself from things that are holding you back. And by doing so, you walk into abundance in your life. Doors start to open that you didn't anticipate would be there. Opportunities start to present themselves because you all of a sudden are energetically aligned with where you truly need to be. I hope that helps. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a great day.